Hey everybody, this is Thomas from Charm Beacons with a short video showing you how to configure your beacon settings. First step, hold down the button on the beacon for 2 seconds until you see the green LED light flash on the beacon. Now the beacon is on. Next step, click the Eddystone app on your smartphone. Make sure your Bluetooth is turned on your phone. And you'll see there various Bluetooth devices that are within range of your smartphone. There may be many in your home, who knows. In this case we see 2. One of them is called Null. Who knows what that is? The first one on the list is iBeacon_N, which is our code name for a connectable Charm beacon. So what we do now is tap on that one in order to connect to it to change the settings. Here we have the main settings screen, the modification screen. You can see all of the current settings that are the default settings that we send the beacon out with. You don't really need to change these. It depends on your application and what you're planning on doing with the beacon. But just as an example, you could change any of these. I'm going to change the simplest one, which is the name. I'll change it to test. And I'll input the password, which is 6 6s. And then tap on the modify button in order to set the change into the beacon. Now if you're watching the beacon, you'll see a red light flash on the beacon, which means the beacon has automatically shut itself down, which it does whenever you change the settings. You might be wondering why the beacon's still showing on this screen. It's because we haven't refreshed the screen yet, so let's try doing that by tapping the little circle in the upper right corner. And you'll see now it's not there anymore because the beacon is automatically shut down. What we can do now is hold the beacon button down again to turn it on, and then you see it appears again on the screen. So the beacon is now broadcasting and everything is fine. You might wonder why the device name was not changed to test. It's because the beacon is still in connectable mode. So whenever it's in connectable mode, it will show the name iBeacon_N. After the connectable mode has passed and you refresh the screen, you'll see the name will change to whatever you happen to change the name to, in this case test, or if you didn't change the name, it'll show the default name, which is Charm. And pretty much that's it. Just as a reminder, you only need to connect to your beacon when you want to change the configuration settings. Otherwise, you do not connect to the beacon. A beacon is not like Bluetooth headphones or a Bluetooth speaker that you need to connect in order to operate the item. In this case, Bluetooth beacons operate completely independently of your phone. So the only time to connect is to change the settings, and otherwise you never need to connect to them. The beacon will broadcast as long as it's turned on. If you have any questions, obviously send an email via Amazon or via our website, bluecharmbeacons.com. And if you want to see a more detailed explanation of all this, please visit the website, bluecharmbeacons.com. There's a page called the Quick Start Guide, and we have quite detailed explanation and screenshots and all there for the beacon configuration process. There's also a fact page if you have any different questions about how to use beacons and otherwise. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and this is Thomas from Charm Beacons.